What's up, y'all? If you're new to my channel, welcome to Key Reactions. I'm Kieran.
It's Christina.
And we got going for you today. We're actually reacting to the redesign of Husk for Hazbin Hotel. Now, I'm very excited to see this because it's been a while since we saw Hazbin Hotel, and then we already know HelluvaBoss is already getting a season 2 that's gonna come out on July 30th. Like, Husk is a very funny character. We haven't seen much of him, what he does yet. He actually seems to have
his personality is definitely, very entertaining.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty entertaining. I wonder what his new design would look like. Is it going to be altered too much? Probably not. I mean, we already saw the previous redesigns. It didn't change as much, which is what I'm really glad about. But other than that, it does look real good for the TV show. And, I'm wondering what Husk would look like.
I personally think that his character won't change as much, just based off the fact that not only like the pattern that you just stated, but also just from the fact that his current look already suits his personality pretty much. I mean, like, he's kind of scruffy, he's pretty cynical, he doesn't really, he's pretty grouchy, and I feel like, he already kind of embodies that almost, and, he always kind of looks like he's just like, I want to be anywhere else but here right now. He definitely has that look. He has the mannerisms. At this point, I feel like if there were any changes to his character, he'd probably look a little bit more scruffy, maybe darkness around the eyes, more wrinkles maybe, to make him seem more tired or give him that hungover look.
Yeah, possibly, but I feel like they're gonna keep it almost consistent, like with the original from the pilot. So, this is what Husk looked like before.
What? You think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can!
And this is what Husk would look like for the animated TV show that's gonna come. Let's take a look. Oh, I mean, he kind of looks a little bit different from the pilot a little bit. Like, he does look a little bit more scruffy, like you said, but he also has like the black outlines on his eyebrows and especially on the wings. That's not how I remembered him in the pilot, and he looks a little bit more like he kind of looks a little bit more like a hungover cat in a hat.
Yeah, a little bit, but I also feel like he looks, I don't know, to me he just looks a little bit taller.
Yeah. Like,
he could be almost like Angel Dust's height. I would go as far as say Alistair's height, because he's pretty tall.
Yeah.
But he does look a lot taller than he did before. I also like the red and black theme that they kind of have going on throughout his character. I think the heart is a pretty unique touch. I'm kind of curious as to exactly where that stems from. Maybe it's supposed to be like a sense of irony, seeing as like, he's not overly affectionate. He doesn't really care what people really have to say. And he doesn't really, interact people socially like that outside of, gambling or poker games. So, I feel like it's something that might be elaborated on later on.
If you compare, like, the differences between Husk and the pilot and for the TV show, the design, you can kind of see, like, the ears change. Like, before in the pilot, there were stripes in his ears. But when you look inside his ears, it looks like a bit of a heart almost, with a little bit of a white spot on there.
Yeah, instead of like the striped look that I had.
Yeah, and I actually like this design a little bit better than it was in the pilot. It actually gives him a lot more character. It makes him look a little bit more recognizable.
And more memorable too. Yeah. Yeah, he stands out a lot more than he did.
His design actually stands out a lot more than it did in the pilot. Like like the wings, like the red and the black, it really makes the character pop out a lot more. Especially, he looks a little bit taller. He kind of...
Is he wearing suspenders?
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing suspenders. It's probably like a new, like,
maybe it's like his uniform.
Yeah, his uniform for the hotel. Yeah. It looks like it.
He does seem to have like a really good setup.
Yeah, he does.
You know, this is something that makes John Tapper even happy.
But we're not only reacting to HUSK'S new design, but we're also reacting to another Parinoid DJ music video that was requested by Abaram Sharan. Apologize if I'm not saying the name correctly, but yeah, it was requested by him, and we're reacting to Parinoid DJ HUSK's song called We're Sure to Drown. Yeah, this song's probably, you know, probably about him and, you know, with his drinking problem, just by hearing the title alone.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, you know, drowning in the alcohol. You know, there's really nothing to really connect him to any type of water, so yeah, the alcohol thing makes sense.
Yeah. So, with that being said, let's roll the clip.
So, Husker, was it?
Husk.
Right, Husk.
What, is that nifty?
First things first, welcome to the Happy Hotel.
I was gonna say maybe it's Charlie.
We're so glad
Yeah, probably
to have
Charlie.
you here. I just wanted to ask you a few questions so we can set you on the proper path
Yeah, it's
to
probably
redemption.
Charlie.
Sure. Whatever.
So,
Orientation.
what brought you to us?
Alistair.
Of course.
but
Because he
What
teleported
made you
him
want
there.
to reverse your judgment?
I don't.
Okay, well, maybe we should start at the beginning, like how you ended up in hell in the first place.
Yeah, that's a good question. How did he
Wanna know?
end up in hell?
That way we can work out the best treatment plan for your specific situation.
Maybe alcohol and gambling.
Situation, huh? Okay. Better you hear this from me than someone like Al.
Oh,
True.
yeah. Let's hear him sing
Was
something.
once a wandering man, 'cause I never felt at home.
Okay.
Now I'm just a gambling man, losing everything I own.
Yeah, this song's pretty catchy.
Spirit left in knees from a bottle off the shelf. And all it means is that I can't see a goddamn way to save my soul self.
Alright. Yeah, this song's pretty good.
Takes most of the world to see. It's what he knows. So I did what he please, but I can't be fucked to lose my patience. So I just stay
Drunk and complacent.
I'm a widow, so left to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hearted. When it started, finding the heart that drove his hand. He's clogging home.
I'm sure
Sure to drown.
So the best is how this program goes. 'Cause in the end, all that we want is your soul
Good luck with that.
But if you think I'm giving up on you, big mistake.
I guess your old man got his clues when all was said and
So
done.
they say that there's none else.
Seeing all the jumps down here, I know I'm not the only one.
That's true.
So you got a plan, spit it out, go and try to get me clean. But the rock runs deep inside this shell of mine. Don't
Alright.
ain't nothing
And to redeem.
There's a
Hole in me. It's for the world to see.
you
Know that I'm a wrench in your machine.
you try, I'll have to show some
Patience to tell you, you complacent. And wherever you go, then on the radio. Yeah. This song's pretty epic. It's nice hearing him sing this song instead of Alistair and Angel does.
Yeah.
Yeah. My walls down. I'm sure to drown.
Free. If you just put your faith in me, you could grow and heal and change.
I wonder what would
You don't need
happen
to suffer all this
if their
pain.
soul to redemption.
really that hard to see.
Probably won't happen.
I think they said in the pilot that Charlie's plan was for them, like, once they redeem, they'd like be able to like enter heaven, so it could. So like basically once they went through the program and they were redeemed, they'd be able to enter heaven as to control the population in hell. At least that's what I gathered.
Probably.
So, you know, he has wings.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, he has wings. So maybe it's like that fallen angel look.
We're sure to drown.
You never know.
We're sure to drown. 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 Hands still bound. Okay.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic.
Sorry, kid. Your heart's in the right place, really.
What?
I'd rather be the one to tell
at least he's
you
being
than
nice
let
about
you
it.
learn the hard way from someone who's a real piece of shit.
I can handle more than you think. Just let me try.
Maybe you're right about someone. Just not for me.
Okay.
So from this, Husk really kind of gave off that rock and roll, like Lone Ranger
type of vibe.
Yeah.
He kind of gave off those vibes, and I really liked how he was like, I don't know why you're trying it with me. I'm already drowned. I got nothing to live for. And Charlie's like, I'm not giving up on you. Let me help you. There could be a way to help you. I can get you clean. I can help you get an experience to have your soul redeemed or something. That was pretty nice in that song.
I
really
felt
liked
that
it.
Charlie's role in the overall video was pretty interesting and surprising because you didn't really see too much interaction between the two of them in the pilot. So it's, I guess,
you only saw it in one scene a little bit.
Yeah. So it's like really good to like see them, you know, interact, and like he really does seem like the type of person that referred to her as kid. He's like, yo, kid. He's like, your heart's in the right place.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna be like that in the TV show. You know, probably show off more of his character instead of just being this, you know, drunk who likes gambling and drinking and all that. You know, maybe he could show off a little bit more of his character in the show.
Yep, it really just seems that he's kind of like, you know, just a man troubled with his past and trying to drink his sorrows away and forget.
Yeah.
So, you know, he definitely kind of gave off this vibe here. I also found it a bit, what I thought was kind of different between what my expectations for his development in the show and this video was the fact that he was just so willing to talk to her. I feel like he's the type of person that would just kind of keep it all to himself and he wouldn't be as open about it, and he would like, and he just seems like the type of person that really wouldn't care what was said about him as long as no one else really knew the truth about him. That's what I feel like personally. I don't know exactly what route Vivziepop will take.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just kind of like my expectations for his development.
Yeah, you're right about that. I do agree with you on that. And, you know, speaking of Vivziepop, with the whole drama with Vivian, I hope she's gonna do okay. I hope she's gonna recover, you know. I wish her love and support, you know. You know, it's hard to think about what she's going through, but yeah, it's really hard. In the next video, we're going to be reacting to another song called Welcome to Hell, which is the Hazbin Hotel song that was requested by EA Autumn. Thank you so much. We can't wait to watch this. I really love watching a lot of HelluvaBoss, a lot of Hazbin Hotel songs and covers, and I can't wait to watch the show as well when it comes out with new episodes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to HUSK'S redesign and HUSK'S song We're Sure to Drown. I really enjoyed watching it with you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until then, I'm Kieran.
It's Christina.
This has been Key Reactions, and we'll see you in the next one. Key Reactions signing out.
Bye.